Leo, hey Leo. Today you are most compatible with Capricorn. You may be really charming in your energy today. 4 p.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, Leo. I'm recording for you on Friday. Fridays are the day of Venus. It is just at 10:45 a.m. as I record for you. No, actually, it's 10:43 a.m. as I record for you on this Friday morning. Leave me a comment. Let me know what time you're watching, where you are watching from, how 4 p.m. plays a role in your day, and what were you doing at 10:45 a.m., friend? You know what I'm doing. I'm recording for you. Leo, Fridays are the day of Venus. Venus is the energy of relationships. Love, beauty, elegance. It's also the energy of gratitude and forgiveness. And on the opposite side of that is like holding grudges and bitterness, right? So maybe if you are, Fridays are a good day for reflecting on your attitude towards love. So maybe try meditating with the rose quartz. I couldn't get it out, Leo. What else? You'll look nice in the color pink, or the color pink may appear in your day. Pink is the energy of unconditional love. It is the balance between your spiritual and material beliefs. What else? Your good luck number for today is the number 77, or it read 77. Okay, well, let's see. Sevens in itself, Leo, are the energy of perfection, the highest point, God, right? But if we reduce that down, it would be a five, and fives are the energy of changes, disruptions, disturbances. I couldn't get my thoughts together, Leo. I'm like, why am I stumbling over my words? Let's see, Leo. So, hey, hi, hello, friends. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today, Leo. It is a free way for you to support the channel. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe. You're already watching. Thank you, Leo. So we're going to do a love checkup and look at the mutual energy between you and your person right now. What's causing that energy, how you appear, how they appear, and the outcome, okay? If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I do have the balcony door open. There's a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony, and sometimes we can hear the outside noise. I hope that doesn't bother you, Leo. But let's see what we have today, okay? Let's see. It's usually pretty quiet. And there's a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos where you can forward through the shuffling and your horoscope to where I pulled the first card. So you have deception. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. I don't know how I feel about this, Leo. I think I don't like it. Let's see. So, deception and stay optimistic. And then law of attraction is the next energy. So, let's see. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. So let's see what's causing this energy, Leo. So the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords, her sword is down, so she's less aggressive. She is in a very, the Queen of Swords is very wise, right? She's usually very smart, very intuitive, right? The Queen of Swords usually is an energy of someone who has an unbiased opinion. You can talk to this person and get advice, and it's not gonna, there's no judgment, right? They're gonna be honest, right? So you have to be comfortable with hearing the truth because they're gonna be honest. And they'll probably say it in a really, really nice way because they don't want to hurt your feelings. And so, almost so to the fact that people will say, the Queen of Swords is Libra energy. People say that the Queen of Swords is people pleasing. It's not necessarily people pleasing, it's just that I don't want to be aggressive. So I'll say this in the least offensive way possible, because if my sword was up, it would be in the most offensive way possible. So trust me, you want me to say it this way. You want the Queen of Swords to say it the nice way, because it's also the energy of justice. So depending on what side of justice you're on, it's either going to be very nice or it's going to be very mean. And her sword is down. This person is being very, they're in a nice energy right now. Yeah, look at that. The Four of Swords. Leo, you may have a significant Libra placement, or you may be a Libra with a significant Leo placement, or this could be the person you are dealing with. But the Four of Swords is the energy of someone who's taking a break. They're meditating, they're resting, they're sitting with their thoughts because they've been hurt, right? Before you're the Four of Swords, you have to be the Three of Swords, logically, right? So the Three of Swords is hurt. Someone who is experiencing an emotional upset, okay? And now they're having to sit with the truth. See, that one sword they're meditating over here. And the other three swords is that Three of Swords, the hurt, the heartache, and they're having to deal with the truth. But again, because it's that justice energy, that Libra energy, they can handle that. You have to be able to handle the truth. And so they can in the Four of Swords, right? They can handle the judgment. Page of Swords, getting to the truth. It's a hard truth to get to, but I have to get to the facts, right? How are you appearing here, Leo? Let's see. So the Ace of Wands, a new job, a new opportunity. Maybe you just gave birth. Congratulations. But the Ace of Wands, you have a new idea, a new project, again, a new job. The Devil is at the bottom of the deck. What's the Devil, Leo? The Six of Swords, which is, moving forward, transitioning. It could be traveling as well. But usually when you're in the Six of Swords energy, it's someone who's transitioning from the place of the Three of Swords, right? The Four of Swords, the Six of Swords. The only thing we're missing is the Five of Swords, which is the revenge, where you get your lick back. Some people don't need that part. But you have the Devil in between it. So, that's that's a lot worse than the Five of Swords. The Four of Cups is in the energy here. And then the Two of Swords, having to make that difficult decision to let something or someone go. And then someone's left feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back. So let's see, Leo. You're in the Ace of Wands. So maybe this is a new job. Maybe you have to travel for this new job. Or maybe this new job requires you to travel a lot. Like maybe you drive for a living. And maybe you're having to choose, whatever this Six of Swords, this travel is, over a friend or someone that you care about. It's usually Two of Swords, again, another energy of Libra. Someone having to let something or someone go. The Queen of Pentacles could be a friend, right? It's a love reading, but doesn't have to be romantic love or intimate love. It could just be someone that you care about. A friend, the Queen of Pentacles, who's in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles is in the energy of the Two of Pentacles. And someone's here in the energy of the Two of Swords. Maybe you are the Queen of Swords in this energy. We know, Leo, traditionally not your energy, right? But anybody could be in the energy of the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands at any moment, right? Just someone who's very knowledgeable and they know how to handle their emotions. They stop and think before they speak and react. Let's see. Like, this is a new job. I can't pop off. Let's see. How's your person appearing here? So yeah, the Five of Wands. Told you, the Devil, Ten of Swords. I knew I didn't like it. The deception and stay optimistic. The Five of Wands, arguing, disagreements. The Five of Wands is someone who is verbally running their mouth. You know, it's annoying. It's a verbal back and forth. I have to get the last word. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Yes, I do. That, right? It's a very petty energy. It's very competitive. The High Priestess, yeah. The Queen of Swords is the High Priestess. Again, traditionally, another energy of justice was the High Priestess. They weren't separate cards. Someone says nothing. Like I said, the Queen of Swords has her sword down. She's less aggressive. The Secret Holder. Nope, very wise, but don't speak unless necessary. Why are they in the Five of Wands? The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, okay. They're mad about your new opportunity. Ace of Wands. I feel like you're not even engaging this person, Leo. I feel like you're just super quiet. You're not even acknowledging them. I feel like you've already saw this person for who they are. And that's why you've decided to move away from them. Feels like a friend. Let's get one more. In the person's energy here that you're thinking of, or the law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Let's get one more. So the Queen of Cups, yeah. The Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Definitely feels like a friendship. I feel like this Queen of Cups is the one that's telling you that the Queen of Pentacles is kind of feeling away here. Feeling like maybe you're prioritizing work over them, or, you know. The Seven of Wands, having to stand up for yourself, Leo. The Ten of Pentacles, right? Your hard work paying off. Your long-term stability. What's in the outcome? I definitely feel like there is a Queen of Cups that you'll be hearing from. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Traditionally Cancer. You also have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Traditionally Capricorn. The Devil is also Capricorn. You may have a very significant Capricorn placement, Leo, or you may be a Capricorn with a very significant Leo placement. Usually it would probably be your rising or your north node. Let's see. The Ace of Swords and the outcome. Good, Leo. Okay. You have the Ace of Wands in your overall energy. And then the Ace of Swords, truth, victory, right? Being able to accept the truth. I feel like that's the challenge here, Leo. I feel like you have a friend around you. And I feel like this person is fooling you. Deception. They're acting like a friend. And there's someone else that may not be a friend, okay? Or maybe they're not an enemy. It may just be someone that you don't know. But whoever this other person is that's telling you about this friend, they're not being dishonest, right? But I think you know that you're the high priestess in this energy. I feel like someone's definitely you're gonna find out a truth here, and you're gonna have to sit with the truth about. I feel like it's about this Queen of Pentacles. Let's get one more on the Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. There's the Ten of Swords, though, and the Two of Swords. Definitely some sort of betrayal, some sort of deception. They're in the Five of Wands. An argument, a disagreement. Maybe you guys got into, what should have been a little small petty argument, and it actually ended in, a betrayal. This person, like, maybe talking behind your back or something. You're the high priestess. You're like, oh, yeah, I see you, though. The Queen of Cups, yeah, 3 friends. I said that from the jump. The Ace of Pentacles, nice. The Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. And the Lovers, the energy of 2 people choosing together. Put yourself where you go here, Leo. No judgment, right? It's all women. It could be intimate and romantic with the Lovers, but it feels like a friendship group to me. Maybe 2 of you are dating. Maybe you're dating this Queen of Pentacles. You guys have a disagreement. The Queen of Pentacles, kind of pops off a little bit. And you end up, kind of pairing up here with this Queen of Cups. New opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Four of Pentacles, you said, keep that to yourself. Don't say anything. The Eight of Pentacles, yeah. Law of attraction. You've been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. I feel like it's this Queen of Cups. Wheel of Fortune is connected to the Queen of Cups, okay? So we'll leave this one here for now, Leo. We'll do energy reads, money reads, and more love readings over the weekend and going into the beginning of next week, Sunday. Make sure you have your notifications on. Thank you so much for hanging out, sharing some of your day. Don't forget to comment, like, hype, subscribe. Those are free ways to support the channel, and I appreciate each and every one of them. Thanks for watching, Leo. Bye, guys.